Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Dembele, lovely feet. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. De Jong. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's been shifted off it. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Lucas Hernandez seems to have been around forever. He's so versatile, and I like the fact that in an age when fullbacks are all about attack, this guy knows how to defend. That's his priority, and he sticks to that.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass somewhat off target. Kane chasing after it. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He could be in here. He's got away. Can he put it away?
It's off target and by quite a way. Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through. Oh, That's nice. Turns and goes back. Palmer.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Mbappe. Still goalless at the moment.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. He could be in here. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that has left him in a heap. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. Koundé. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Gets his pass away. Koundé cuts it out. Bellingham. This is De Jong. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Palmer. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And he's in on goal. He's had a shot. And it's a goal! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Ødegaard plays it short. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. And he cuts out the supply. Dembele. Now it's Kane. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Dembele. Nice ball, and he's... Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Works it forward. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vinicius Junior, he's away. Can he finish? And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This possibly the last play of the half. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Nico Williams.
So we're into the second 45.
Coming on to replace him is number 17.
Vietnam different to some extent this half.
Substitution in
Details
progress.
of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and that could set him on his way. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Olise. Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Vietnam applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the ball's a good one. Tries a shot! He scored! Into the lead once more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Vinicius
Vietnam
Junior.
take the lead.
Number 8. Bellingham.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Coming on the field. Number 5. Rubenman. Number 20.
Back when it goes.
Rodrigo.
Vietnam
Number
are
6,
definitely going about this the right way.
Number
This is a
23,
really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and
The
quickly.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Rudiger. Vietnam are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Defending of the desperate variety. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
That's good running with the ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Olise. Vietnam finding their passes. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the counter is on. And that is a little undercooked. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Olise. Lookman. Great chance! And he hits the net. Two to the good. space. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Musiala. Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Big chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Lookman. Pedri. He's found a way through. Lookman. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodrigo. Olise. 5 minutes left on the clock. Modric. Olise! Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Musiala. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Timber making good progress on the right-hand side. Pedri. Rodri.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nice control. Modric. Rodrigo. And that will be it. Vietnam can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
And already we're underway here.
Haaland. He is through here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Olise. Oh, the shot could be on here. Bellingham. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Opts to... There's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Mbappe has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Olise. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Muscular approach does pay off here. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Koundé cuts out the pass. Mbappe! Osimhen! That's going to go a long way. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Haaland clears it away. Mbappe going full steam down the flank. Oh, nice touch. That is good strength. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, great chance. Olise! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe, big chance! He's scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
More and more. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's managed to get free.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Well read, nice interception. Haaland. De Jong. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ødegaard. De Jong could move up a gear here. Olise. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ødegaard. And the ball's a good one. Tries a shot! They've done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Jong in acres of space out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's a throw. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And we've reached half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
And a quick
Oh,
reminder
well,
today
the
to
pickings
please take
certainly
all
have
the
been rich in this
documents
first
located
half.
by the entrance gates. Thank
What's
you
a good
very much
half?
for your
They've gone blow
cooperation.
for blow, and it's 2-2.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
The second half then, just getting going.
Coming on to replace him is
Vietnam are
number
probably
20,
feeling relatively
Rodrigo.
good about themselves, so I don't
Substitution
think
in
the
progress.
manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? Very nicely done. Vietnam come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Now it's Haaland. And here's Haaland. Olise looking to add to his goal. Rodrigo. Rodrigo. He's got away. Shot a goal! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Well seen. Saw that coming. Mbappe! There it is!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Bellingham.
Vietnam take the lead.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Coming on the field.
He has found the way through.
Lookman.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Number 10.
Vinicius Junior.
Substitutions
Pedri.
taking place.
And that is a little undercooked. Rodri. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Modric. Oh, that's nice.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Vietnam have their second corner now. Shapes to shoot! That's really well cleared. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Ligt. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. Rodrigo. Haaland. Here's Rodri. Looking tidy in possession here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Haaland! That was superb goalkeeping.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Koundé with the clearance.
Vietnam are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Substitution.
Vietnam are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. De Ligt. Martinez. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary. 75 minutes played. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri. Timber. Ferran Torres.
Vietnam really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That has not gone well. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. Ferran Torres. And here's Rodrigo. Lookman. Well, they could break here. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pedri.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Vietnam, moments now away from seeing this one out. That pass has been well intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Pedri. 2 minutes to be added on. He's got to be... Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Big chance! Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge concedes a free kick for that.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicely aimed pass. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Rummenigge in with the challenge.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Great defending, strong and determined. Vieira. Nesta does well to get it back. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Vietnam have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he was quick to react. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's in plenty of space here. Mbappe, good read, needed to be. Now it's Neymar. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Pernis. Kaka.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kaka. Rummenigge. It's Bellingham. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Nesta with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Van Dijk. Played back in.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Haaland. And the shot! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Araujo has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
There will be 1 minute at a
Yeah,
time.
he's fouled him there. Bellingham. And that interception was... And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me,
And a quick
Peter, things have
reminder
never
today to
really
please
got
take
going,
all
but at
without
least
the
this
bins
will be a good
located
time
by the
to
entrance gates.
reflect and
Thank you very
regroup. I
much
can
for
see
your
a few changes
cooperation.
coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Messi. He's had a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.